Hey guys, what's going on? Back here with another video on the buggy. I can't remember where we last left off. I think we left off we were about to finally start it. But I was still having troubles with it because it still wouldn't start. It would start and then idle and then die because this is not the right carburetor for this. So I think with today's video we're not even going to deal with the motor issues, or I think mainly just strictly wiring and getting everything we need hooked up on here and cleaned up that we need for it to basically be able to run. I went and I do have this carburetor right here for it. Got off my parts ATV 110 little parts one. It's pretty nasty, so we'll clean it up and hopefully it'll go. But I'm just letting you guys know we are having a big build series on this go-kart, and if you really want to see those build series, then you will go like and subscribe, basically. So we have a brand new big bore 180 with a cam, a new brand new intake, a brand new carburetor with performance jets, performance intake and air filter. We have a brand new CDI, performance coil, performance spark plug. And I think that was all. I can't remember what else I might have gotten, but I do know I did get all that. And I got a reverse cable because right now we don't have a reverse in the buggy, and you know I've never had reverse on this yet, and it's kind of annoying. You know, you have to push it back and forth all the time. But I think today we're just gonna be working on some wiring, figuring out the wiring, and see what we can get done. So let's push this thing back a little bit. There we go. Let's get a look that I found when I put this on. I didn't reconnect these two wires right here, and I'm going to tell you why. Because when I got these were already disconnected. When I got this go-kart, the brake master cylinder was not on there. It was already off. So it had cut wires, so we need to get the wire situation fixed up here. That might be why the wire harness gets all overheated and stuff. It gets all hot. Because of this guy right here, these two wires are broken and they might be touching. So this is a brake wire, so these brake might be saying that the brake is always on, causing it to heat up and stuff. So yeah, we need to get this guy on. Remember when I had to screw that on, I didn't know if that was going to stay or not, and I had to put some plumber's tape on there. Plumber's tape worked good. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's get these two wires reconnected, and yeah, I'll meet you guys back here. I'm gonna get some connections on this, and then we're gonna get it screwed on. Alright guys, there we go. We got the new connectors on. Got them taped up to make sure that we wouldn't have any issues with water getting in them. Hopefully not. I'm finna tape up these two. We're right here, so water can't get in this line, and then go through the wire harness, and then making it all rotted on the inside. So in the future, if I ever still have this buggy, I don't have to worry about it getting water everywhere like that. So much try to get it, but as you can see, water still got in there. So probably a couple stuff I need to tape up. I'm looking at these connectors. There's a couple. Make sure look at them like that. Does it need to be fixed? So I think we are almost all good, except for that. We're gonna take off this dash, go through this dash, and see what these two fucking wires are here for. So let's get this hooked up, and then see you guys back here in a good second. All right, guys, we got the two connectors on for the rear light, and they look to be good. I hope that works nice and good. The brakes work nice and good after I finally flushed out this There's gunk and stuff in here, and I flushed it out. And I put new fluid in it, and re-bled all the brakes. It's still pretty dirty at the bottom, but at the top it's where it's the cleanest. You see, like right here, it's all nasty, and it gets up here and it's all clean until it kind of comes up here, and it kind of just goes all nasty. So, I'm gonna figure out something to do. Get this dash off. Alright, so I'm here. I got this thing off. I'm trying to figure out of what is going on. Like, what is going on? I unscrewed it, but I think all it just did was do the plastic. It's all busted, but I want to keep that right there because it's all destroyed. Oh, I should get this key out. Okay, so those two wires aren't going to the key? Where do those two wires go to? Let me find these two wires right here that go under, and they don't seem, I don't know. Let me get under it. Let's see what I can find quickly. Okay. So, I feel dumb now. These are kill switch wires. This is a kill switch that doesn't work because there's no button. And they have it hooked up here, so there must have been a toggle switch. Or they probably just touched them together, really. I think. I don't know. But let's go ahead and disconnect it. Let me get it disconnected and I'll meet you back. Alright guys, got it all back to go. Everything seems to be working. Turns out this button still does work. It just doesn't have its thing here. Then we got the headlights. Okay, I went ahead and took the one off the parking brake to put it on to the shifter. So now we have a nice shifter. I think I'm going to take out this one and just I will use it as a parts one for this one because we're not going to be having a parking brake, and I don't need two of the same levers in here that aren't really made good. So let's go ahead and we're going to get this off. Alright, so I got that shifter out, and really that opens up a lot more space for your feet, especially for the passenger. You can go like this now and you can have your feet out. So that is feeling pretty good right there. So reverse and everything, it's all good. Brakes, we got brakes, got a gas pedal, but the throttle cable's not hooked up. Okay, let's see, what else do we need to do while we are out here? Let's get out the Gokart and let's check over it. Make sure we're all good everywhere that I can think of. Electric start still doesn't work, which really makes me mad. I guess I could see all this gigantic ball of wire I got. Could work on that, but I don't feel like working on that. Let's see, what else? Not really much we can do. The short term is just getting the motor running, really. Everything works. We do have tires, they're up there. I have lights. We don't have anything electricity wise. So, yeah. I think that was super easy. We really didn't do much this whole video, and I kind of feel bad because we didn't do nothing. I guess really all you need to do is figure something out. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get the battery out of my car, because the transmission went out in my car. I have my truck, but my battery's dead in my truck. So, yeah. Let's go ahead, go get that battery out of the car, and let's go get it. Put it right here. Is there anything in this? Oh yeah. I put gas in here. I didn't want to put gas in here. I put gas in here as a waste of money. So, let's go ahead, go get the battery out of my car, and use it to turn this guy over. Let's see if we can get the electric start working again. So we have to buy the key, not buy this guy, because it's not to try to get over. So let's go do that, and I'll see you guys back here in just a quick sec. Alright guys, so I'm back. I don't know what we were working on in the last video, but I got an update for you. I got different shocks put on, so it's a lot more lifted, and the suspension is just freaking really good. I lined the steering. The reverse cable came in. The reverse cable came in today, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put it on and see how good it works. So let's go ahead and get that cable on. I'll meet you guys back, hopefully, or maybe not. I might meet you back, guys, when I have the big bore or a carburetor or just another part for it. So meet you guys back when I get this on. So yeah. All right, so we did get the cable hooked up, and went through the bag of parts I had, like washers and stuff. I did have on these 2 washers first, but then I had these little spaced out things that I can't remember where I got those from, but I got the cable on, but I still gotta tune it a little bit, but I think it's going in reverse. It's not all the way where it needs to be from factory, but it'll work until I tune with this a little bit to have it more throw go in it. So, but then again, I might just keep it like that because I'm not necessarily going to be in reverse a lot, but when I need to go in reverse, I'll just pull it back and go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna get the seat pit back in there quick. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the end of this video. I'm actually about to start a new one just in a second. You'll see you know what we're gonna do to it, what's gonna happen, and what we're doing. So see you guys in the next episode. So hope you liked it, and hopefully next episode we should get all the parts that I got in that you'll see that I think I've told you, can't remember if I've told you what I've got, but all the new parts that I got for this is going to be awesome, guys. It's going to run so good. I hope it's going to be so freaking fast. So I'll see you guys in the next one.